Thank you for joining us today as we take time to commemorate the memorial of a day we will never forget. I would like to thank all commanders, superintendents, first sergeants, instructors, MTLs, and airmen who chose to be here as we join together for this memorial event. At this time, the 59th Training Group Drill Team will come forward for the playing of our national anthem.
Mark time. Mark. Ready.
Area! Six, cut! Three, six, pop!
At this time, we will take a moment of silence to remember the lives lost on this tragic day. Thank you. Thank you, drill team. On September 11th, 2001, our country was changed forever. This day marks when the deadliest terrorist attack in U.S. history occurred, shocking the nation and the world. On this day, 19 years ago, 246 people went to sleep in preparation for their morning flights. 2,606 people went to sleep in preparation for work in the morning. 343 firefighters went to sleep in preparation for their morning shift. 60 police officers went to sleep in preparation for morning patrol. 8 paramedics went to sleep in preparation for their morning shift. None of them saw past 10 a.m. on September 11th, 2001. In one single moment, life may never be the same. As you live and enjoy the breaths you take today and tonight before you go to sleep in preparation for your life tomorrow, make sure you never take 1 second of your life for granted. Today we take this time in remembrance of the tragic events which took place and vow to never forget the lives lost in the day which changed our country forever. The airmen you see coming forward are among all of our airmen development programs. The aiguillettes on their shoulders signify the role they play in the technical training environment as peer mentors and airmen leaders. At this time, each airman will recite the events which took place on this tragic day 19 years ago.
5:45 a.m., hijackers passed through security in Portland, Maine, and board a flight to Boston, where they connect with American Airlines Flight 11. 6 a.m., polling stations open as September 11th was the primary election day for New York City. 7:59 a.m., Flight 11 takes off from Boston to Los Angeles. 11 crew members, 76 passengers, and 5 hijackers are on board.
8:15 a.m. Flight 175 takes off from Boston for Los Angeles. 9 crew members, 51 passengers, and 5 hijackers are on board. 8:19 a.m. Flight 11 crew members alert ground personnel that a hijacking is underway. Shortly before, one hijacker stabbed a passenger, Daniel Lewin, who was seated in front of him. Officials speculate that Lewin may have tried to stop the hijackers and was likely the first victim of the attacks. We will never forget Mr. Lewin.
At 8:20 a.m., American Airlines Flight 77 en route to Los Angeles takes off from Washington, D.C. 6 crew members, 53 passengers, and 5 hijackers are on board. At 8:24 a.m., attempting to communicate with passengers, a hijacker contacts air traffic control, unwittingly alerting controllers to the attacks. At 8:37 a.m., Boston Air Traffic Control alerts the military. Air National Guard jets in Massachusetts are mobilized to follow Flight 11.
At 8:42 a.m., San Francisco-bound United Airlines Flight 93 takes off at Newark following a delay. 7 crew members, 33 passengers, and 4 hijackers on board. 8:46 a.m., Flight 11 crashed into floors 93 through 99 of the North Tower. 8:50 a.m., President George W. Bush is alerted. His wife assumed this is a traffic accident.
8:55 a.m. The South Tower is declared secure. 8:59 a.m. Port Authority police order the evacuation of both towers. A minute later, the order is expanded to the entire World Trade Center complex. 9 a.m. A flight attendant aboard Flight 175 alerts air traffic control that a hijacking is underway.
9:03 a.m., Flight 175 crashes into floors 77 through 85 of the South Tower. At 9:05 a.m., President Bush learns that a second plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. 25 minutes later, he addresses Americans saying that terrorism against our nation will not stand. At 9:05 a.m., Flight 77 passenger Barbara Olson calls her husband, U.S. Solicitor General Theodore Olson, who alerts other federal officials of the hijacking. At 9:36 a.m., Secret Service agents evacuate Vice President Dick Cheney to the Presidential Emergency Operations Center beneath the White House.
9:37 a.m. American Airlines Flight 77 crashes into the Pentagon. The crash and fire kill 59 on the plane and 125 on the ground. 9:42 a.m. The FAA grounds all flights. 9:45 a.m. The White House and U.S. Capitol are evacuated. 9:59 a.m. The South Tower collapses in 10 seconds after burning for 56 minutes. More than 800 people in and around the building are killed.
10:03 a.m. United Airlines Flight 93 crashes near Shanksville, Pennsylvania, after passengers and crew storm the cockpit. 40 people on board, excluding the hijackers, perish. 10:15 a.m. The Pentagon's outer ring collapses. 10:28 a.m. The North Tower collapses after burning for 102 minutes. More than 1,600 in and around the building are killed.
11:02 a.m., New York City. Mayor Rudy Giuliani orders the evacuation of the lower Manhattan. 12:16 p.m., the last flight still in the air above continental United States land. 12:30 p.m., a group of 14 survivors is emerged from a North Tower stairwell. 3 p.m., a survivor, Pascal Bozelli,
is rescued from the rubble of the North Tower stairwell. 5:20 p.m. After burning for 7 hours, the World Trade Center collapses. There are no casualties.
8:30 p.m. President Bush addresses the nation from the White House, assuring Americans that a search is underway of those who are behind these evil acts. 10:30 p.m. Rescuers locate and extract 2 PAPD officers injured but alive in debris of the World Trade Center. We will never forget the people who lost their lives during this tragic incident.
Airmen leaders, attention! We will never forget! Right, face! Forward, march! Good, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Flight Commander, Airman Glick, you can tell your flight to fall out.
Hi! Yes, miss.
At this time, we will transition to the 59 Training Group Drill Team Showcase, beginning with regulation drill.
Training Group Drill Team requests permission to utilize the drill pad.
Proceed.
Thank you, sir. Freeze now. Hark! Argo! Hark! Forward! Half! Right! Set! Half! Right! Haste! Forward! March! Go right! March! Group drill team request to exit the drill pit.
Proceed.
Thank you, sir. Drill team, fall out.
Drill team, pull. Sir, the 59th Training Group Drill Team requests permission to proceed in exhibition.
Proceed.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
On behalf of the 59th Training Group Drill Team, we would like to thank you for joining us today for our 9/11 memorial event. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Hi family, I just wanted to thank you for all the love and support you guys have given me. I also wanted to wish my baby brother a happy 15th birthday and my cousin a happy 16th birthday. May God continue to bless you guys for many more years. I love you guys and I can't wait to see you.
Hi Dad, this one's for you. I just want to thank you for all the support that you've given me my entire life, but also my Air Force career. You're the best. I love you so much, and yeah, that's all.
I just want to thank my family and my wonderful wingmen who helped me go through this whole thing.
I want to say thank you to my family for their support and that my mom recovers from her surgery.
I just want to say thank you to my family for all the love and support. Dad, thank you so much for inspiring me to do everything I do. And also shout out to my wingman and instructors for being so awesome and helpful and supportive.
Hi, thank you for my family for the support, and all the way home to St. Louis, our instructors for the support. Airman Gabbard for assisting us with the routine.
I just want to say thanks to my parents who are very supportive of me, and all my brothers, sisters, my family also back in the Philippines, and I also want to give a shout out to my girlfriend for supporting me always, and thank you.
I'd like to give a shout out to my family, friends, and a big shout out to the 59th Training Squadron for allowing this to happen.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you so much to my family, my wife, my son, Caleb. I wouldn't be who I am without you for keeping me in check when I start to get a little bit out of line. For the moments where I'm just putting one boot in front of the other, you're the one that stands beside me and behind me to help push me along the way. I wouldn't have the strength and the endurance that I have without your help, and vice versa. You're always going to be there for me just as much as I'm always there for you, and always there for the airmen that come through these dorms. So thank you for everything that you have done for me. My life wouldn't be what it is, how complete it is without you. So thank you. I love you all.
I just want to say thank you to my dad for being the reason why I do everything that I do. And thank you to my drill team. I would not have been able to put on this event if it was not for them. I'm shouting them out because they did not shout me out, but I know they love me internally. But really just thank you for the opportunity to share your kids with us as they become airmen and as they be able to take advantage of this opportunity. But thank you to my co-leader, Staff Sergeant McCall, for everything that he's done and for the opportunity for us to be able to do more for the airmen and to impact them as much as possible. Thank you. Yeah, and then I said because they didn't shout me